All right, time now is 6:04 on the clock turning now to Bell County. The jury is closer to deciding the fate of Marvin Guy. Yesterday in the courtroom, prosecutors played inmate phone calls between Marvin Guy and New York Times reporter Kevin Sack. Now, in the calls, Guy claims that police tampered with evidence, saying that they had a 9mm pistol on them and used it the morning of the raid. But a Texas DPS firearms examiner said that Guy's pistol actually matched the 2 bullets found on the scene. And all new this morning, legal experts, they are weighing in on the Marvin Guy trial, including civil rights attorney Lee Merritt.
PD in this region are willing to violate the law, obscure evidence.
All right, so that was Merritt you heard from. He is also the lawyer in Michael Dean's case. And just hours ago, I actually had the chance to speak with them, so here's more of our conversation.
It's absurd. It is a true travesty of justice.
National civil rights attorney Lee Merritt is talking about the wait of nearly a decade for Marvin Guy's trial.
Everyone is entitled under the 6th Amendment to a speedy trial, and Marvin Guy certainly has been denied that.
This trial took 9 years. In those same 9 years, the family of Detective Chuck Dinwiddie, who was shot and killed, have also been waiting on justice. 6 News spoke with Dinwiddie's sister earlier this year.
9 years. So our Dinwiddie family is furious.
And the family is still waiting.
Because we have not had justice provided to this public servant who is serving to protect our community.
Guy is accused of shooting Dinwiddie during a no-knock raid in 2014. Since then, Guy's been in the Bell County jail, costing the county around $300,000. So you're saying Guy's civil rights were violated?
Someone being held in pretrial detention without ever being convicted of a crime, serving 9 years waiting for a trial, is about a clear constitutional violation that I've ever seen.
Merritt claims when police entered Guy's home,
he had every right to protect himself.
He says this trial will be a test of the stand your ground law and how no-knock warrants are used, something the city of Killeen got rid of in 2021.
The reason that no-knock warrants were put into place was to protect the safety of the officers.
And as for Stand Your Ground, 6 News legal expert Liz Mitchell says,
is not applicable in this case if the state proves the defendant was engaged in criminal activity,
which will have to be decided in court.
It's the most important case happening in the country right now because it's one of those cases where it's clear that if Marvin Guy was white, this kind of thing would simply not be allowed.
Children deserve justice. His father, my now deceased mother, deserves justice. His siblings deserve justice, and his community deserves justice.
All right, and I do want to mention that 6 News actually did reach out to Dinwiddie's family, but very understandably, we did not hear back from them as of now. Well, the Marvin Guy trial continues today in the Bell County Justice Center. Of course, 6 News will keep you updated on this trial.